Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to add a paginated report to Power BI, and we're going to do it for journals. And what we're looking at here is Xero4PowerBI, but this is the incremental refresh version, and we'll have a quick look at the workspace and we'll see what's in it. So this is the Power BI service. Now, to do this, assuming that you have a Xero account, you'll need no data link account to connect to your Xero service. You'll also need a Power BI report builder, which I'll show you in a second, and you will need to have Xero4PowerBI deployed to your service. Now let's just get on with this, and this is an RDL file. It's been downloaded, and if you look at the blog, you will see that it's available for download. So you'll need to download this, extract it from the zip, and open it up. And it will open up in the report builder, assuming you have it downloaded. So let's do that. You may get a little warning. Now the first thing we'll do is we'll run it locally here. Report builder has the concept of data sources and data sets. The data sets are not the same as Power BI data sets. We're going to connect to our Power BI data set right here by editing the data source. And as it turns out, there's only one source available here, and that is my Xero4PowerBI. So we'll select that and we'll run it. This can take a little while. I mean, the video is going to be speeded up, so you're lucky. But let's so it defaults to the current date and months before. But let's go right the way back. Let's go back to December 23, and I just want to go normal. Power BI does the last 90 days of journals. I'm going to show you that we can go back further than that. We'll select everything and we'll view the report. And basically that's it. You'll see that the report is ordered by date, type of transaction, the account, and the actual transaction itself. And this is the journal number, which is interesting because you'll see that the journal number is what ties all the transactions together. So as a different lot. So yeah, okay, so that's that. Report build is a little bit different in that formatting is done via formulas, which is why you're seeing this expression stuff here. Let me just right click on that and we can look inside the expression there. That's a date expression. This is an old language that's used for formatting the language of reporting. It's a bit like VBA. Here's an interesting one. Just putting two fields together with a space in the middle. Account code, account name. So, and this is the grouping down here. Look, if this doesn't suit you, have a play with it and edit things to suit yourself. Also in here we have the organization is a very simple query. Actually, we won't look at it that way. We'll just look at it the best way to look at a query is to go just to dataset properties. That'll give you the what it looks like. That's a fairly simple one. Generally tend to use summarized columns. We pull the logo out. From the logo table, and just have a quick look inside here. The image, you can display another image here if you want, right? This actually again uses an expression to get the logo. Look, wonderful stuff. Convert it from a base 64 string. Wow. And there's a bit of fiddling around with the MIME type too, because we're not too sure what sort of MIME type you've got. And we generally take the default, except if it's a JPG, we make it JPEG, because for some reason JPG is not the don't worry about that. It's a matter of the standard. And most importantly, of course, the journals themselves. If you're going to fiddle around with this, take a copy of it. Or you've got the original to download anyway. But this is the filter here. It's almost standard DAX. Except for this RS custom filter, which filters the source type, which is a report builder special. So you can add fields here carefully. I'm not going to go into that because otherwise we'll be here all day. So having done all that, and you want to use this thing, and we know that call it journal report, call it anything you like. And there's the report. We'll just have a little look at it. And look, this is simple. These things just update themselves when you open them, so that it doesn't require any housekeeping. You can see there it's telling me to share the report already. Okay. So that's it. Gazing inside what's happening inside those reports. So this is the report number and the reference and the description, and often there isn't one, but if there is, they're probably the ones that you're looking for anyway. So yeah, and various options for doing all those usual sorts of things like commenting on reports, sharing them, adding to favourites, so that, and you can subscribe to it. Yeah, look, there's lots to do. This is using a fairly standard, ordinary Power BI service, so this does not require anything special. So that's about it. Download it, read the blog, have a play with it. Creating reports is it's in some ways it's totally different to doing a Power BI report, but there are lots of YouTubes around to tell you how to create these things. They're not hard. You just got to watch out for the size of the formulas, getting formulas right. This one here, I had some trouble with the size of the fonts making the report disappear, so I had to make it a little bit bigger. It worked on one computer and not the other, which was a bit scary, but normally these things are pixel perfect, and we should be able to one thing I haven't done here is you can export to all these formats, so there's a lot of flexibility there. So Excel, of course, always handy. The PDF for sending things off to the C-suite, and okay, I'll stop there. Have a go and see if you like it. Thanks for listening.